In this tutorial, I'm going to show how to install Google Chrome. This is relatively a straightforward process, so if you pretty much think you know how to do it, you probably don't need this tutorial. But if you're someone who prefers the step-by-step thing, definitely take a look at this tutorial. So I'm going to have to use Internet Explorer to get Google Chrome. But before I do that, I'm going to make some setting changes to Internet Explorer simply because I don't like to go to that MSN site at all. So I'm going to what I did was I right-clicked on the Start button and I went to the Control Panel, and then from within inside the Control Panel, I'm going to go to Internet Options. And over here, you can see what the default page where it's going to go once I open Internet Explorer. I don't want it to go there. I want it to go to Google instead, since I'm going to download Google Chrome anyway. And then from here I'll just click Apply and then OK. Now when I open Internet Explorer, hopefully it'll take me to where I need to go. Or not. So here in this address bar where it says Getting Started, I'm going to go ahead and type in www.google.com/Chrome and see if it's going to take me there. And I pressed enter at the end of all of that. So it did take me to where I needed to go. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Download Now button. And we have a couple of options here. First one is to set Google Chrome as my default browser. Definitely want that. We can optionally check in to help make Google Chrome better. So every time it crashes, a crash report will be sent to them, which will help them, for future releases or patches to make it not do that again. So I like to check that one in too. And I'm going to click Accept and Install. And once I do that, something down here at the bottom is going to kind of pop up. So I'm going to click on View Downloads. And then I'll click on the Chrome Setup. And then I'll click Yes to the User Account Control. And you should get something that looks pretty similar to this. Once it's done downloading, it will immediately go into the installer. And how long all of this process takes really depends on your internet connection, the speed of your computer. In my case, it's going to be very slow since my internet connection is very slow. And also the computer that I'm running this on is running 2 copies of Windows right now, so it's like twice as slow. Once it's done, Google Chrome will actually open, so it'll look something like this. You'll have a couple of tabs up here at the top. And in the background, I'm going to close Internet Explorer, and I'll probably likely never open it again. So I'll choose Close All Tabs. And then with this one, I'll go ahead and just make this window bigger, because I actually want to take a look at a couple of things here. And one of the things I want to take a look at is to how to configure Google Chrome.